What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Kendra. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, but I'm currently going to school at Michigan Tech, which is a school in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. In
I live an hour away from Chicago.
Oh, nice.
The suburbs, yeah.
What suburb do you live in?
At the north.
Okay, which one? I probably know it.
I live next to Evanston.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So what brought you to COP today, and what are you looking to get out of it?
So I'm here with my school with Michigan Tech, but then also under a third-party organization called YAY, the Youth Environmental Alliance and Higher Education Network. And so there's students from Michigan Tech as well as other universities that are going underneath this umbrella organization, and they were also able to provide funding that they got from the National Science Foundation to send students. And there's been groups of us that have been in charge of putting on the exhibit, and then there's a few of us that are participating in press conferences, including myself, which was just figured out today. So that's exciting, and then just learning and taking it out.
Yeah, just talk a little bit about this.
Yes. I am not someone who has spearheaded this, but I will do my best. So the title, Voices and Visions. So basically the intersection of art and science, and then using that as a way to communicate about climate change and changes to the environment. So using art as a media in a way to make it more accessible to audiences and to people. So sometimes I guess if the numbers get a little bit hairy, then art is a way of people can appreciate it. So yeah, and all of these there's a mix of photography and then paintings and all sorts of art from students and faculty members from all these different universities. So very collaborative effort.
Yeah. So that's great. How's your COP experience so far, I guess?
It's been pretty surreal, honestly, I would have to say. This is my first day here, and it's been, I think now I have a pretty good handle on things, but yeah, it's just been really cool. And this is my first time ever traveling overseas, so just been a lot of new experiences all at once, but so far so good.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think about the misinformation around climate change or climate issues?
I think, I don't know, it's a hard question. I feel like sometimes there's so much information going around that people have a hard time picking it out, and I think that's the case with almost anything these days. If you talk about fake news or trying to find, I guess, the proper information, and I guess on the other hand too, there's also the science is still developing, so obviously we know global temperatures are rising and it's because of human influence, but there's probably some dispute over, how long that's going to take and what effects. We don't know for sure, but we know obviously there's a lot of problems. So I think it's just sometimes tricky because everybody is always has all these different things to say about it, and then people don't think it's real. They just deny it and look at it. Oh, this is what naturally happens when that's not the case. So I don't know if that answers your question, but I think just the fact that it's such an evolving issue still makes it hard for people to kind of hunker down.
Yeah, which this helps with, I guess. Yeah, so it's great. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. What was your name?
Annie.
Annie. Okay, Kendra. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
I go to New Trier.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. I know. I'm from the city limits. I went to Northside College Prep. I don't know how much you know about the city schools. It's similar to Lane Tech. It's a selective enrollment school. And then I figure skate, so I skated at Robert Crown very frequently. So I've been in that neighborhood, and I know people that went to New Trier, mostly through skating. But yeah,
very cool.
That's cool. You're here as a high school student. That's crazy.
Yeah, very awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good day, you guys. I appreciate it.